Hey everyone, what's going on? I'm Marcus, and welcome to my Kaiser ability guide. If that makes sense. It's basically all of the Kaiser abilities, jobs 1 through 5 or 4. So this one's Blessing of the Fairy. Those come from other characters. Empress Blessing, etc. This is Realign Defender. That changes this up here. Basically, you can change modes. I got a Spiegelman thing over there. Attack and crit chance, what have you. You're here. This one's vertical grapple, which is really cool. Just go like that. It's really powerful. Like, it has a really long range. It's very good for like Elnath and getting to Lionheart Castle. Transfiguration. That's like the size of my wings. I'll pull that up here. Or over here. Basically this gives you like a buff. What else? Iron Will. That's something for Kaiser. Like, you give that to a character and they have 10% HP. First job skills. Dragon Slash. Alright, so basically every job, the slash gets upgraded. So, what I'm showing you now is what it looks like finally. It does the same amount of hits, obviously not the same amount of damage, or the same graphic effect. But, you know, you catch the drift. Oh yeah, that's enough of that. Flame Surge. This starts out as a very useless attack, but then it becomes important later. Just gonna hit him twice. Let me move that out of the way so you can see. I don't have it bound to my keyboard, so I have to click it. Flame Surge. There you go. Alright, Airlift is just that. Because, like, all jobs have some type of boost. It's a double-edged sword. Takes all the mobility out of the high mobility classes. But, like, Jesus, the Buster. They have, like, a double one. It's amazing. We're gonna go down here so we don't get hit. Scale Skin. It's just a crap ton of armor. That's basically it. Again, Dragon Slash looks different. Impact Wave. Looks like this. Sort of like a wave of fire. Hits him twice. It replaces, Flame Surge. And then Piercing Blaze is a push. This is a really good ability for farming. Alright. And then, oh, gotta go down here. Tempest Blades. This gets upgraded at, job 4. See, where is it? Advanced Tempest Blades. So you add that. Tempest Blade. Boom. Well, imagine only 3 of these, and the flames are yellow instead of like orange. And it does do a lot of damage, but it has like a 20-second cooldown. So that's that. Blaze On. It's a buff. Yeah, it's a buff. Not really too important there. Well, actually, it's pretty important. It gives you a lot of attack and attack speed. Dragon Slash got an upgrade. So that's that. And Wing Beat. This is one I still use this ability. It's really good for killing these things. Oh, I accidentally buffed. Okay. So you can stack these. And you just have like a sea of damage. And it kicks a lot of ass. Sometimes the tornadoes are kind of stupid. And they like fall off. Like, they don't stay on one particular platform. Which is, it's not the best. But it's really good. Yeah, I take that right away. Pressure Chain. This replaces stuff too. Forget what I'm talking about, but basically, hang on. It pulls the enemies to you. Enough of that. Oh, also third job, you get your final form, and you have to fill this thing up, and I'll do that in a little bit once we get to the fourth job. But final form third job is red, and final form fourth job is black. I think you can change the color, but I haven't done that. You'd have to Google that one. Sorry. Stone Dragon. This one's really good for, like, if you're in the small jester room, you put that thing in the middle of the map and pressure chain everything. It's really good. Curse Bite. Status out. I was really confused on that ability. Not the best. Catalyze or something. Yeah, catalyze. Oh, there you go. More weapon attack. Just a ton of weapon attack. Self-recovery, advanced inner blaze, and attacker mode and defend mode. Alright, fourth job. Okay, so this is what the slash will look like fourth job. I think it looks pretty cool. And, alright, that's that. I'm sorry, I'm saying that's that a lot. This is Gigas Wave. A lot of people think that's the most powerful buff. Well, not buff, attack. And in all honesty, it probably is, because you can just hold it down and you do crap tons. And then combine that with wings, and it's just, you're murdering. Let's see. Oh, Dragon Barrage. This is also a good ability for when you're farming. We're not farming, I've been playing too much League. Excuse me, grinding on mobs, hunting, training. Well, that's what they used to call it back in the old Maplestory days. They used to call it training. I guess they still do. Oh, and also, if you noticed, my wings, they got bigger as this thing fills up. And that's that's what I was trying to explain in Transfiguration. What else? Oh, Blade Burst. This is one of my favorite abilities. It's an AoE ability and it looks cool. Basically shoots down blades really fast and it hits them a lot. But you can also spam this ability and it just looks like the blades are just exploding and they're still there. Which I thought was cool. Advanced Tempest Blades. Oh, wrong button. There we go. And that's that. You've already seen that one. Grand Armor. That's what that looks like. It basically reduces the amount of damage you take. And I think it's at level 70, you get a mastery book. Like, you get to choose which mastery you get. I chose Gigas Wave because it looked the coolest. I don't know, I might have gotten a Blade Burst if anything else. Unbreakable Will. Ignore. It's basically like armor penetration. Sword Mastery. Well, Expert Sword Mastery, like... Oh, I didn't go over that, did I? There's Sword Mastery right there. Let's see what else there is. Nova Warrior. There you go. It's basically like Maple Warrior. Just all stats up. And attack mode 3 and defense mode 3. I'm gonna show you the final form now, but first you gotta fill this meter up by doing like the attacks listed. One thing to note, that Gigas Wave, you can bind all these attacks to your keyboard, but if you do like, if I did up and, well, in the picture it's left, but if I do up and right, it'll fill up the meter faster. And then you bind transformation to your keyboard. And you're this badass looking dude. So this is what the Dragon Slash looks like. And to use the abilities you need to bind them. This is Infinity Strike. It hits 3 enemies instead of 1. So let me get a few of them. Where are they all? Huh, spawned. Well, it would hit 3 instead of just 1, and it does noticeably more damage. Here is Dragon Barrage. It does 4 attacks instead of 3, I believe. I don't know, you can check me on that one. Tempest Blades look cool. Looks kind of cartoony, and I like that. But they do a lot of damage. And Wing Beat is even more badass. Again, you can stack these.